Get on that main sheet. Trim to... Aloft, lads! Check! Wave to larboard! Storm there, Captain! Look! And rough seas there! That's a man of war, sir!
Fire! Enemy's got friends coming, sir! Fire! Ready to fire! They've got help joining the fray, Captain! Fire!
We'll take us apart!
Ready to fire! That's for the most tender! Fire! All in the sun! Down they go!
They aloft and bring in those royals! Now!
Fire! He's weak as right there, Captain! Fire! Fire!
Hold down to the ship, can we?
Fire! Fire!
More
Another
sail!
hit way to
More
David,
sail!
Captain!
The ship is dying,
Does the
Kenway!
royals at all?
Here it goes!
Fire!
Men loose
Awaken your mark, Captain! Now fire! Incoming fire!
That's a man of war!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall! All weather there, Captain!
Where am I to go, me knight? Where am I to go? Hey, 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 I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me knight? Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that sky.
To larboard, sir! Looks like booty!
Refit all tops!
Loose tops and royals!
Gallant guard and take the gansel in. For I'm a young sailor boy and grease the topsails and gallants! You're bound to
And out some sail!
crowd it all on!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Seen some rough lads in the game. These are rough lads.
Hearken to an old tar, Captain. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Ooh, there we go. Microphone and audio clips. Share potty audio. Alright. We are back again. Finally. My computer just acted like a dick and shut down for some damn reason. So I'm restarting it back up right now, so hopefully you guys can hear me at least. I forgot exactly. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I came here for fast travel, but they didn't let me fast travel here, so I was coming here to check it out. Cove upgrade. Well, wait a minute. Maybe there's something else that exists up over here. Yeah, so anyways, playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. God, man. And figured maybe it should probably be something that I should try to do for my channel. If I'm not really having any type of original videos or anything that's coming out, just pop up and start streaming some, and so people can check it out. Maybe they might be interested in some of the games play that's being shown, depending on what the game is, and just hearing me running my voice from time to time. But yeah, I've made a lot more headway this time around in the game than I have previously. Let's see here. You know what? Hang on one second. I'm gonna turn the text on the side of the screen here, because I'm tired of not seeing what people are saying. Let's see here. 1 second. There we go. That works better for me. Okay. Yeah, I understand that the side of the screen is a little bit aggravating for some people because they want to see all the gameplay, but I don't really care. It's easier for me just to see it on the screen and respond to people. It kind of annoyed me a bit at first when I first started streaming, and now I don't care anymore to probably do that, so I can actually see what's happening.
This still doesn't quite feel like home.
Of course I can't. I never have enough money. Oh, a pirate's life for me, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I guess one of the things is when people go and look at it, they're like, "Oh, that just looks ugly on the side of the screen." But for me, I mean, knowing how I feel about it now, if people are in the chat, they don't have to scroll up and down and be aggravated by having to look at the stream and seeing what other people are typing, or they're typing in the chat box or whatever. They can just see it right there on the screen. So yeah, rather just go ahead and do that and deal with that instead. And it's easier for me, instead of me having to look at my computer and then look back on the screen again. Makes it easier to deal with.
Time, my friend.
So, well, that's life. If people don't like the format, well, I don't know what to tell them. I only have one head and it moves on a swivel. I guess that makes sense. It might be down here where I was supposed to go. I don't know. Maybe I could at least try to outfit the ship a bit. I'm never going to deal with the appearance. I don't care about the appearance. I just care about upgrading it so that I can... Rowboat armor. Okay, I'm not going to be bothering to mess with that. My computer shut down. It just shut down, so I'm starting to back up again. I hate Windows 10 with a bloody fucking passion. I swear, Microsoft and Windows can't do a shit. They can't fix their damn Xbox brand, and they can't fix their damn Windows for their friggin' computers. Friggin' idiots. That's why Xbox sucks. No exclusives. Microsoft don't know shit. Anyways, well, at least I'll be able to do this. I don't think there's anything else here. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't mind the 360. The 360 was the only one. I mean, I've never had an original Xbox, so I can't speak for that. I've had friends who have. But when it boils down to the 360, excuse me, it's a hell of a lot better than the Xbox One is in terms of having exclusives. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do on the Xbox One right now, as well as watch Netflix, because there's no exclusives. That's what everybody is saying. And it's the truth. As I were talking about Xbox one day in a game chat, and it's like, but you can watch Netflix on it. Yep, that's about the only damn thing you can do, because you can reach every other friggin' multi-platform game across the universe, across PC and PS4. Oh, dang, I forgot to go back and do this. I completely forgot. Gulf of Mexico will be available. This is probably something that I need to do that I haven't done in a while. It probably would have been helping me out a lot more. This is like what they did in the Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood and whatnot, sending out assassins across the world to take on different missions. But it's dealing with your fleet, your pirate fleet instead. Man. Oh, this looks like this stuff is sucking. I may have to, let's see. What's the ship battle speed? Select the ship. Which one to have the biggest launch battle? This is a dangerous battle. Losing this battle or lose your ship. Odds of success. Yeah, 3% sounds good. Well, hell. There's no real reason for me to repair. I really don't care. I don't care about this. This is boring. I'd rather just get back out into the world again. Assassins for life. And backing him, Assassinator. Assassinator.
Captain has the helm.
Let's see here. Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna have to go back and do this again to check and see. Check and see where exactly it is that I need to go to. Because this is just... Well, there goes a crewmate I can at least try to snatch up for the most part. So... Alrighty. Alright, come on. What exactly am I doing here? Quite frankly, I don't really care at the moment. I'm just going to go and explore undiscovered locations and see where it'll possibly lead me. It's got to grant me something, right? Peachy Keen, thank you kindly for the sub. I do. Some people like these sea shanties, but they kind of annoy me a bit. They're alright, but... And then you gotta go and collect all the other ones, dude. To be able to give them access to other ones. I guess they're alright to a certain point, but other than that, it's just like, dude. Oh great, yeah, let's hit the side of the beach. That's great. Have not been here, so... Wow, yeah, let's just swing off the rope and slam into the frickin' ground. Are these guys fighting? Do I need to help? Yep, I sure do.
Maybe we save the king some coin and simply cut you down, maggot. Go forward again with the hammer, Throgdor.
Stabbed him right in the ass. Save my crewmates. Maybe not. Damn, that was close. Well, he still died.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now.
Well, very good then. Got some extra crew, so that works for me. It's kind of funny how some of these rowboats are so close to out to the shoreline area, and the ship is like right there. I need to find out where... Oh, okay, yeah, great. Let's just put it all the way over on the other side of the island. That's great. Pick that out and go get the... go find what type of little treasures or something I might be able to find out amongst here. Possibly. See what can be done. Try to get some, probably some other chests or something that might assist me in trying to fix my ship up a little bit more, because I just went on a quest to go and take down some ships, but it wasn't happening for me because they all ganged up on me, and of course I died. I was about to say, any frickin' day now I can jump up here and take care of this. Oh yeah, I mean, there's wildlife all over the place, so I have no doubt that there is sharks in the game, because you can harpoon whales and whatnot, so you might as well be able to harpoon sharks. That was kind of one reason why I didn't really want to get on the mic tonight, is sometimes when I really get to talking a whole lot, my voice starts to go. Let's see here. Yeah, of course there's some treasure chests around here, but it seems like you don't really get too much in the treasure chests, which sucks. I mean, because I was hoping maybe, especially if you ended up synchronizing, you'd be able to get more, but I haven't really noticed a whole lot. I mean, I'm not saying that, oh, hey, yeah, just give me every little thing that you can, even though that's kind of what you're going for, but it's not, it just doesn't feel the same, because like, when I played the other Assassin's Creed games, you could upgrade some things, and certain things I would just do enough to get by, and if I needed to, then I would continue to do a few other things just so I can get the stuff that I needed to progress onward. But overall, I don't really try to 100% nothing. I actually released a video about that earlier today, about checklists in games like these. I hate checklists, just a whole bunch of crap to gather, and there's no real reward out of it. Right in the face. Time to skin you. I haven't done any hunting or anything in a long while, so hopefully that will actually be helpful for me to try and create some other items as time wears on. The funny thing is, I also ended up getting Assassin's Creed Rogue on PS3, and basically from what I heard, that's Assassin's Creed 4.5. It seems like it follows the same pretense, but it takes place in a different different year, different time, kind of, sorta. Well, not necessarily different time, but I don't know how many years into the future. Let's see. Before I started streaming earlier, I actually got out of like a large battle that was going on to take over a base, and went by pretty fast, but I managed to kick it into high gear and got through it pretty well. Cadaver, collect treasure map. All these treasure maps that I collect, and I think I've only got like one of them. I haven't even bothered to really check any of the other ones that I've been gathering up and collecting. Let's see. But yeah, ever since I started realizing that a lot of people were still, I don't even know where the hell that is. A lot of people were still talking about Assassin's Creed 4 a lot, and I have other friends of mine that have really been wanting to I actually had a few that wanted to talk to me about it, but when they realized I didn't really play it, they were like, well, I don't want to spoil anything, and I'm like, yeah, well, I can understand that. So never really excuse me, never really went anywhere with it, which sucks, but nevertheless. I will tell you, though, the game is freaking gorgeous. It's probably one of the most gorgeous Assassin's Creed games, I believe, that I've seen. Or if not the most gorgeous one that I've seen. Alright, now obviously it's showing me the yellow marker there, so what the hell, where is it then? Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh yeah, why not? Let's go where oh god. Well, I guess I could go down there since I haven't been there. But, let's just fast travel here and then go there. That way I can save myself some sea steps, if you will. Oh, that was fast. Okay, alright. Oh yeah, great. Yeah, we're... great. Just put myself out there for everybody to shoot at.
You ride the wind for all she's worth. Careful, Captain. His waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Although I will agree that there is a real sense of adventure in the game, and that's one of the main things that people look for in it, knowing it's a open world. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't deal with that. Some of those sea shanties just, they grate my nerves, man. Sorry, I can't. Oh, man. And just stick without it. Well, that was stupid. I accidentally pressed the trigger button that usually deals with moving forward in a driving game, but I'm technically sailing or driving a boat, and I just shot some ammo off that I didn't have any reason to. Wonderful. So I guess overall the way that this whole game deal is going right now is kind of just exploring and trying to make my way forward. I really wanted it to be where I could progress some more in the story, and seems I need to actually kind of, I think, advance myself a little bit more before that happens, which is no real big surprise. But, anyways. But, we'll just, get over here, because I don't believe I've ever been over here before. I hate doing that, man. So yeah, let's get a good view of my ship that I haven't upgraded appearance-wise in God knows forever, which I don't give a shit about. I just want to make sure it's a freaking beast. I don't care about how it looks at the moment. Smuggler's Den. Find the smuggler's chest. Well, that works for me. Do I get to kill anybody? I want to see that. See the shit. Holy shit. Wait, I thought that was going to allow me to dock or do something, but this is fair enough. This is fair enough. Before me having to slam myself into the side of the stuff. I don't know if you can paint it or not. I'm honestly not sure if you can. I know you can change the sails and change the decoration that's on the front. You might be able to change some colors, I'm not sure. Petite Cavern. Oh, I got a fast travel unlock. Well, wonderful. I guess this is like one of those cave areas in Assassin's Creed 2 where you go through and find stuff or just get around. Never mind, this is a restricted area, so there's going to be enemies here, so that kind of works for me. So hopefully we'll actually get a little bit of stealthy action going on here, like me diving underneath the water and almost drowning myself to try to keep myself hidden away from the idiots that are looking above me. Nope. Let's see, if he's up there and I can get up over here, maybe I can make my way up over there and then he won't. Well, screw you, asshole. Won't even get up there. There we go. Let's see here. Dee. So we're finally getting some kind of action going on here, which works for me. That's what I want. Assassinate. Oh god. He hit the rock and then just slap forward. I love ragdoll physics. That was funny. Oh shit. There's guys all through there. I wasn't aware of that. Hell, there's 3 of them. There's 4 of them. Damn. What is that? See, the only thing is about this is you can't really crouch down like you can in Syndicate, I believe, so it makes things a bit hairy. Oh. Oh, dude, look at that glitch. The guys over there are doing a Michael Jackson deal. They're leaning all the way back. Look at that. I wonder if they'll see me. Hey! I could just shoot those. I don't know if that would reach them though. I don't know. Let's try it out. That's funny. Oh, fuck me. That did not work like I wanted it to. Yes, let's fuck up the camera. That's great. I see now he's a captain or something, so he can't. Move, asshole. I can't believe I got through that. I just need to try to chill out a bit and recharge my health some, because yay for recharging health. I just killed the guy. He doesn't even know that I came around the corner. There's something on your face. It was pain. Your mother's a whore. That worked perfectly. That was weird. That was strange. But, oh well. At least we made it. I'm glad I'm finally somewhere I can try to make some type of progress doing something instead of just selling around like a douchebag and not know what the hell I was doing or where I was going. That was so funny though. I blew the guys up, but I don't know where they fell. They had, unless, oh, they're all the way over there. Ooh, he landed in a rather precarious position. Would look like his back is broken. So those guys are down there. They can't see me up here. And I see one up there. Oh, there's 2 of them up. No, 1. The main deal is getting the smuggler's chest, because there's smugglers in this cave, and I need to get them and leave. But knowing how I am, everybody's probably gonna die. Maybe. Rum, rum, rum. Get more rum, rum. Ayar! Hellstorm. I love Hellstorm. The ship, they're over there, so I wonder if I can try to make some headway. I'll whistle and bring them over here, see if that'll work. That's not gonna work. Come on, dude. Oh, he broke his back. That's what happens when you blow somebody up with some TNT. I'm dynamite. TNT. I win the fight. TNT. Wait a minute. Can they see me from over there? I think their backs are turned. Those guys are just standing there with like no inclination for anything. Excuse me. Poison, I have the knockout. He saw me over there, but he's walking over there. What sense does that make? Poison, no, oh, now they see him. See, this, oh my god, the glitches in the game are exquisite. That dude's been dead forever, and now he's going to go and check him after the fact? That's funny. No, I don't have poison. I have the sleeping darts, where I can do that or cause them to go berserk. Which is actually a good idea. I wonder if I have any. Yes, I do. Sleep darts and berserk ones. I love berserk darts, that's for sure. Just 1 second and I'll be right back, but I'm going to pause it in just 1 second. Okie dokie. I am back. I had to go take a little leaky poo, but now I'm I'm back, and it's, where am I? Okay. Let's see here. Who do we want to stab in the ass with our magical berserk? And let's watch the fun. Come on, go after one of your... Don't come this way. There you go. See, that works. Ah, that was great. They usually one-hit kill their guys. That guy right there. Ah, I got it in my kidney. Ah, that always hurts me, man. Every time I see him get stabbed in the kidneys. That's where it's going. It ain't going anywhere else unless it's going in their ass. Okay. This is a really weird cove. Because these guys could spot me from around anywhere, but they're, like, not even bothering to really check. I think that's just funny. Your mother's a whore, Trebek! I might as well go back to here again. Yeah, I was to that point too where I was using the darts a lot, but it seems like either you create them or you buy them, or when you end up freeing slaves and you can use them because they refill on in your pouches or something. No, I don't think it has anything to do with the lighting. It's just the fact that Ubisoft doesn't know how to make AI worth a crap sometimes. They're always having, Ubisoft always has technical problems out the ass. Every single freaking game that they release, and I'm pretty sure the Egypt Assassin's Creed is going to do the exact same thing. Everybody says no game can be made perfect, and that is true to a certain extent, but then again, everybody needs to work together and realize you need to make sure your shit works. I think everybody's dead, I believe. And there's no other ones that are in here besides that enema fragment. Enema fragment. Which I don't care about those. I don't know what they do. I don't care. I'm trying to see if there's... It was right there and I could have went and picked it up. Oh, wait, look, there is one over there. There's no way to find exactly where these things are in here unless you go and explore because there is no synchronization point. Well, yeah, in terms of... I think, yeah, I would agree with that. Except for the fact of character movement. I like character movement better in the Bethesda games. It's more fluid to me. It's more smoother than it is in Assassin's Creed. Hey, I got a trophy. It's called Owned. It's more smoother. It's easier to maneuver. Playing the Assassin's Creed one though, the controls they never match up. It seems like they always try to see if they can quote unquote repair them every year, but anytime they've released an Assassin's Creed, but it never works out. Hey, I got another trophy, Merman, which I think is a trophy for swimming 1 nautical mile or something like that. But I believe I've gotten everything out of here because nothing else has been showing up. But I've at least unlocked. But why is the red still there? Isn't that supposed to go away after everybody's died? Well, if you kind of look at it from maybe not seeing it from the character that you're playing as standpoint, but from the enemy standpoint, yeah, I could see where it could seem like it would be blocky. But I'm talking about overall character movement of your control. Assassin's Creed it's too sticky for me compared to Bethesda. I mean, I can deal with it and handle it to a certain point, but like. I hate the fact of grabbing onto something and jumping off a ledge and killing myself or landing right in the middle of enemies, and you know, just that whole deal. It really gets to me. So that's why it seems like you always have to be really careful. On PC, I don't know in terms of mouse and keyboard. Controller, it probably would be the same. I can't see playing this with a mouse and keyboard though. I mean, mouse and keyboard isn't my favorite way to control a game, but there is some games that would require you to use that because it would be the better choice, depending on what you're playing. But which is kind of crazy. I can't imagine. I played World of Warcraft for so long, and you'd use the mouse and keyboard, and it's like. Nowadays, I can't stand it, honestly. It's just not my preferred way of control, no matter what it seems like I try to play. I mean, it would probably, with the mouse, it would probably help in terms of dealing with moving the camera around at your own pace. But in terms of dealing with like overall character movement, you probably would just be using maybe the WASD controls, I'm sure. I mean, mouse and keyboard makes sense to me for obviously first-person shooters and strategy games and MMORPGs. That does make sense because seeing an MMO on a console and trying to control it, depending on the game and how much the developer wants you to do or the control that they want you to have, determines whether or not it's worth it in the end. Meanwhile, with mouse and keyboard, you have it all mapped out like you want, but see, that confuses me as well, along with the controller, because I have to look to see when I'm pressing. It's crazy for me. So actually being able to see it on screen on a controller is easier for me to understand. But on a mouse and keyboard, it's like I constantly have to keep looking at it. But it all depends on how the game is built. It depends on what the developers want you to do to determine whether or not you can handle playing it on a controller. but I'll always love using a controller. It's so conform and fit. It's just much more comfortable for me, and being able to hold something much easier, and it doesn't wear on my wrists or my forearms or anything, regardless of whatever chair I've ever had. That's always been an issue for me when it came to playing on PC. That's why there's only certain games I will play on there. Yeah, it is, because it's more, it kind of deals more along the lines of having tighter control in terms of especially using characters to try to quickly get around environments and around corners and whatnot. That's why I told myself if I ever were to play GTA 5, which reminds me, I want to get back to playing GTA 5 as well. Because I hadn't finished it on PS4, but I would just like to go around and just do a stream of me just blowing shit up and blowing up cars, and that sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, maybe we'll have a stream tomorrow, me playing GTA 5 and just wrecking havoc everywhere and just having a good old damn time, because I love open world games and causing destruction. That's one of the best things about gaming, just living in a fantasy world and just bending it to your will, man. Yeah, I could do Lego as well. I have Lego, just without all the violence. I just blow up little block men, but yeah. Lego City Undercover, that's true too. I have that as well, which I need to be getting back to that anyways. But that's an awesome game, man. Lego City Undercover is funny, it's fun, it's colorful, it's cute, it's just awesome. It's a really awesome game. If you guys haven't played it, I highly suggest checking it out. It's an original story, it's an open world, it's really cool. It's really awesome. I'm going to hit the side of this island if I don't move out the way. Yonder be a storm back there, over there, you landlubber son of a bitch.
Loose topsails, gallants and rows. Trim the yards off the wind.
But overall, I mean, I am getting back into this game again, and I regret giving it up. Hey, did you see that guy? He just kind of slid down the stairs. That's funny. See, I don't mind. Everybody can complain. That's one thing. Some people, I understand when they get upset about certain glitches and things in games, but if it doesn't break the game, if it doesn't cause it to crash, if it helps me or it makes me laugh, I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit. But some of these people are just like, I want all the realism in the game that I can get, and this thing is all glitched and that got that. Just everybody is just a bunch of damn babies. They can't just have fun and shut the hell up. I'm surprised there's really no music that's going on. Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah, they're gonna see me, and I'm probably gonna get in a fight. Fast travel. Hi guys. Y'all can suck my dick. That's right. Yeah, I blew him to hell. I go straight to hell. All right, I blew one off. That didn't sound right. That didn't do shit. I'm going full speed. Hey, there's treasure. That's one thing about this guy. I actually. Oh shit. That's out the front. I don't want to shoot it out the front. I want to shoot it out the side. That's what she said. Yeah! I think it caught on fire. That's good. Yeah, these little schooner boomers, whatever they are easy to take down. But are easier to take down, but some of the larger ones are obviously going to take some, like that big SOB over there that's just spotted me, and Jesus. What is this? What is this? Oh, area not yet available as a sunken ship. Yeah. Oh shit, that means I have to get to a point where I'm actually diving underneath the water, because there's a certain section in the game where you start doing that. Damn it. Assassin's contract. Oh, one of my contracts is down there? Well, in that case... I thought it would have already allowed me to get ready to go underneath the water at some point, but I guess not. I think there was a... If I remember the last time I played it... No, wait, that was a different Assassin's Creed, I think. That was a DLC for Assassin's Creed something. I forgot which one it was. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't need this right now. Let me just drop some barrels, and maybe you guys will run across them. No, you're not going to run across them. You're just going to keep shooting me in the ass. Oh, damn it. I just want to get to this area and take out this contract and make something off of it. That'll be great. That'll work perfectly peachy for me. It's a little bit tranquil being able to go over the open seas and all that, especially when you get in a storm. That's really awesome. Now you talk about craziness happening. It is great.
Ease the spanker! Hold down! Hold sail! She'll take it! Loose tops and royals!
Try to see if I can dock. Well, I can't dock. I can just stop. Hold the wheel to release. Yay for diving in the shallow end of things. I don't know what the hell that even says. Oh, the pirate's life for me. This is how we open up treasure chests. We kick them and we say yarg. Well, get the hell up there. Quit spreading eagle. I know you need to get up there to the eagle sign to get your synchronization. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I know what you mean. I tried to see if it would pop up with the sea shanty thing, but it just wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why. I guess maybe I'd have to find it somewhere. I hadn't even really bothered to look for any. I see some flying around, but hell yeah, Derek. What's going on, brother? I thought you had it though. I thought you and I had actually discussed it at some point, unless that was somebody else I was thinking of.
Ahoy, Captain. Need to go underground?
But yeah, I think I'm really going to come to the point where I'm going to try to stream at least once a week or a couple times a week or just whatever. I want to have some activity on my channel. I want to be able to interact with people. I want to be able to share with people. So even if I don't have any type of like original stuff that tries to come out, at least just for shits and giggles, as they say.
What can I do for you today?
Repair ship. True. My armor state. Yeah, let's do that. That worries me. Buy hull armor, broadside cannons, the ram strength. Probably the broadside cannons. I'm gonna mess with those. I'm gonna mess with those till I'm actually able to go and dive under the water. Yes, increase my firepower. Wonderful. Get the... Oh, you have it on PS3. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, probably the same game. Just, Nighty night, Pixel. Just prettier, I guess you could say. That's only one. The big deal is I gonna make nothing at all. Well, at least that's upgrade in there. That's cool.
All the best.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. The whole thing with Atlas is crazy. I don't understand it. Every other company allows it to happen. They allow it for streaming, they allow it for sharing, they allow all of that, and I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know why. I mean, I could understand. I guess taking it from a business standpoint, I can understand it for a very brief period of time. Like, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks or whatever. But to turn right around and just say, hey, you guys can stream now or whatever, that would be great. Although, you know, some people have found workarounds, at least for the photos. The photos, you can go and take them with your phone or something and then post them online if you want to be able to share with people, but that's as close as you're going to get. You can't actually go and stream like you'd hope so with just right off the marker like that, which I think is so stupid. I truly do. Yeah, it's up to the viewer. That's exactly right. It's up to the viewer, because after it's already, I mean, for crying out loud, after it's already out on street date, after it's already out, embargo is done. Anything can be said about the game. And to me, oh, there's two ships out here fighting one another. To me, that's like putting embargo on your consumers that just paid their money to get it. And you're handicapping them for something that they should be able to do because it's on their system and people do it nowadays. You know, PC, console, streaming, sharing, all of that. And it's like you're just slapping your consumer in the face when they were the one that bought your freaking game in the first place, and you're handicapping them, and that's bullshit. There's no embargo anymore. It's already out being sold, so if somebody chooses to go see it, then that's their problem. I don't understand it. Maybe it's just that whole because obviously, like, Japanese business is like different from other businesses, at least in the gaming industry, from things that I've read and that I've seen. So, you know, it could have something to deal with that, but it still doesn't make any sense because you have other Japanese developers that probably work the same way, but they've allowed streaming for their stuff. Oh, so they've increased what date you can stream to. That's still stupid. That's still handicapping. That's still handicapping. I don't understand it. I need to go back and play Persona 5, but I haven't done it in a while. Let's kill the turtle. Can I kill the turtle? Can I skin the turtle? Can I shoot the turtle? Let's shoot the turtle. Wait a minute. Yep, I killed him. But I can't get nothing out of him, so I just committed a murder, I suppose. Those HD remakes would be pretty sweet. They would be pretty sweet. It would be really awesome, especially considering the fact that I heard it's just a rumor. I mean, obviously I don't play Bloodborne or anything, but I heard it's just a rumor that the second one could possibly be announced at this year's E3. I mean, don't know how true that is, but that would be something to see. I'm hoping that Sony will actually surprise us this year as well. Yeah, it is backwards because just look at Nintendo. Nintendo's had the same problem before. They dealt with it as well. It's like they had no concept of the internet to know how it works. They did that with I think it was like that with the Wii and the Wii U, and I guess they tried to get back on track with it and try to understand it better with Wii U, and hopefully maybe they'll do better with the Switch. I mean, they're already going to have like a paid service thing like PlayStation and Microsoft, but from what I've heard, it's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper. It's going to be probably, I think I read anywhere between like $7 to $15 or something. That's a hell of a lot cheaper. If they can really bring out really good services and everything for that, and like deals and discounts or what the hell ever, if they can do that, then I may actually do that. Probably. I know I'm not messing around with Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus anymore, because $50-$60 ain't worth shit for what they're offering you. So if Nintendo can do otherwise, then I may look into it, but I gotta see what they're gonna do with that. I really want. It would be cool to see a Dead Space HD trilogy. It really would. I'd like to see that. It would actually get me back into playing the third one again, considering I never finished it. I finished the first two, but not the third one. I would just love to hear of a new one being announced, to be honest. Yeah, and Nintendo does that. Nintendo does that with their videos that they put on there. I mean, yeah, it's their product. That's obvious. I mean, yeah, it's their licensed property. They can do whatever they want to with it. That's definitely true. But why is it that it seems to me that Nintendo's the only one that's really doing that? I haven't heard of any other developers that's doing that. It really makes me think. Oh, I was already here. Yeah, just put your hood up for enemies that aren't even here. It really makes me think that dang, I lost my train of thought. I was trying to figure out where I was gonna go next. Greetings, Only Android Gaming. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, it is old business ways. They definitely have their own way of doing business, and coming from, I guess, at least for me, coming from a cultural standpoint, that is one thing, but coming from a standpoint of dealing with like a worldwide business, that's just something that's completely different for me, and that's something that I think that they themselves need to adapt to. It's just like what we had heard before. We were dealing with the whole Konami situation and Hideo Kojima and all the bad stuff that we heard that was happening there at that company. Man, I'm just like, my lord. All the craziness that was going on with that, you know, just treating their employees so bad like they did from the news and things that we've heard. It makes me wonder why in the hell would anybody even ever want to work there, you know. But oh, look at that, that's pretty. Ship blowing up in the background. Legendary ships are floating fortress. Only the best captains can defeat them. A ghost ship? Wait a minute. No, we aren't oh my Jesus, that is not something that I want to see. I was going there before and I don't want to do that now. Maybe I can try to take down another base. Maybe that might work. Maybe that might work. No, actually, I need to go to the frickin'... I need to go this way. I need to stop dicking around here is what I need to do. Get more maneuverability. That one's already blown up, so... It's a ghost ship. We got the fog going on and everything. Yeah, AC, Assassin's Creed Unity, I have been playing that sometime, gosh, I can't remember when it was, But I got to a certain mission, and then I started playing something else. I think it might have actually been this, I believe. I was going from one Assassin's Creed to the next, and I was wanting to try out the whole naval deal and the whole pirate shindig, so... But, I think the mission that I was at had to deal with me taking out a target, like some kind of female target, and she was inside of a mansion, and there was different distractions and things that you could do to try to lure her to certain areas so you can take her out. And the funny thing about that is the first time I had played Assassin's Creed Unity, it was before they had patched it all to hell and back, because I got it on launch day, I believe. So I went and played to that point. I took her out somehow. I was running away to escape, and I glitched into a tree, and I couldn't get out, and I had to restart the game, and I said hell with it. I said I'm not even going to bother with it anymore. And when I finally went back to playing the game again, and I went back to go and try to take her out, well, now I'm to the point where I can't get to that point where I can take her out and escape. So I'm kind of just stuck at a standstill at that game for the moment till I can get back and see what I can do with it. I've tried initiating everything in the game that I know to initiate, in terms of like the fireworks, and in terms of I think there was like one or two other things or something like that. I forgot exactly what they were. I'm really surprised there's no music going on. I thought there'd be some music going on in this besides the sea shanties. I'm not down for that. I'm not down with the shanty tonight, if you will. Sure, it's taking a long while to get to Kingston, but I guess the good thing about this is maybe we'll actually be able to get onto a story mission and see what's going on with that. I had no idea that I had been streaming for as long as I have been, but probably after I see what's going on with the story mission, I'll probably go ahead and maybe call it quits for the night, because usually my sweet spot when it comes to streaming is around an hour and a half, because my voice starts to die. JRPG Gaming, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yes, it's a PSN flash sale, and I have looked at all the games, and there's only one that I got. Either the ones that are on there I either have or I don't want, and Slain Back from Hell is the one that I got for like $5.09, which was a hell of a good price for me, because I'm glad I didn't spend $15 on it, because the moment I started playing it, I was like, oh, this is so badass, it's heavy metal as hell, it's bloody, it's awesome, the pixel art is great. And I knew that it was going to be a challenging platformer, and it started to piss me off, and I said, fuck it right now, I'm not messing with it. I was like, I'll go back to it again, but $5, that's good enough for me. Hey, look, it's a whale, and if I knew how to harpoon, I would harpoon it right in the ass. Yeah, Axiom Verge, I saw that it was half off. I'm just kind of, you know, I've looked at enough of that, and it doesn't really interest me. You know, I like some of the Metroid games, but Axiom Verge just wasn't really tickling my fancy. Yeah, Axiom Verge is $10 on there right now, I believe. New story mission? Yeah, every digital platform is going to have its deals. Every one of them. Oh, excuse me. Greetings, Nitro Noah. I love the username, by the way. Sounds awesome. Alright. I realize I'm in an area that I hadn't been to before, I don't think. Or I could be entirely wrong.
You require my services?
No, I'm just standing here so I can stare at your manly chest. Well, I just have to... I really don't want to worry about those. I think I got enough right now to be able to last.
I'll be here, should you have needed me.
Okay. So, the map... Good God. This place is freaking huge. Charlotte. Well, is that hard? Yeah, you think so? Oh, that's just the naval port thingy. Have the Templar armor yet, or mine? No, I do not. I know of what you speak, but no, I do not just yet. I actually had recently got back to playing this a few days ago, so no, I've gotten nowhere near that. Besides just, what is it, the first keys that you get for those armors? I think that's it. I just got those keys and already put them in their slots, and I just have to find the other ones before I manage to get those. A Candy Crush game on CBS. That doesn't surprise me in the least. That doesn't surprise me. Hollywood in general can't work with movies nowadays, much less try to create any type of substantial certain shows, I guess, when it comes to CBS and ABC, but anyways. I don't know how they're going to manage to do that. It's just like what I had been hearing before about how there was supposed to be an Asteroids movie. An Asteroids movie? Are you kidding me? How is that even possible? An Asteroids movie. Well, looks like I'm going to have a big area to explore around a bit. I love the rain effects in this. I also heard there was supposed to be a Thief movie in the making too, which I have played very little of that series. I played very little of the newest one that was released, and that's it. I'm not really a stealthy game kind of guy. I mean, if a game has some stealth in it, that's okay, but if the stealth fails and I can just go in and just randomly kill everybody, then that works even better. Oh, you just got owned, didn't you? Oh, look at the ground. So nice and wet. Add-on, ECO, and Altair swords, and boat add-ons. Are those already in the game, or are they like DLC or something? Because, I know already that I have Ezio and Altair's outfits that came with the game, and I'm guessing that's because, I guess, Ubisoft servers had picked up that I had either played the game or I have the game on my systems, and I just fucked up. That's what I'm talking about. That Assassin's Creed Control. I wanted to go up, and it shot me backwards. Oh, it's DLC. Okay. Alright, is there anything special in particular that they offer? Like, anything really cool, or they just maybe increase your strength or something in battle? Let's try this again. It's so pretty. Man, it is a large area back there. Okay. The normal human body in the real world would not survive that. That is why this is in the Animus and not real and actually happening. Because if it happened in real life, you would split apart and die. More than likely. Alright, obviously it's not going to show me everything, but I'm not going to be dealing with everything here. I'll just explore the rest of the stuff later. I'm not doing all this shit! But that is a large area to explore, which is good, because I can spend my time exploring around there as time wears on. But yeah, man, just look at all this stuff. I mean, the whole checklist thing I was talking about is that you already got this and all this so far, and there's no telling what the hell is in the rest of the world. The Freedom Cry DLC, yeah, you. As a matter of fact, I do have that. I have that on PS3 and I believe PS4, and it's standalone DLC. and I don't know which version it was. I'll have to check, but I think it might have been the PS3 version because it was like dirt cheap at one point. I had played it, or I started to play it, and I had to contact Sony about it to see if they could help me, but they told me I had to contact Ubisoft because of the fact that when I tried to start it, it stalled. It crashed. Like everything that I knew to try to fix it, it wasn't doing it. And then I believe I did have it on PS4, and it was working okay. And I had just never went back to it, or it ended up crashing on me. It was one of those two. But I do own it for sure. I know of what you speak of. Yeah, the side stuff to me is it really just seems like filler. Honestly, it's not like doesn't really seem like it's something too terribly amazing, but I could be wrong.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Connor, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slave.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets the influence.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
Hell, I'm just gonna follow her. They say he, but I'm pretty sure she's just masquerading as a guy for her to be able to be considered to be a pirate and be on the ship.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Yeah, it's about it's about him for sure. About him going and from what I've seen, freeing slaves from the plantations and things like that. From what I had played of it so far, it seemed like it was pretty sweet. But people have already talked about it being pretty awesome too in terms of the story department. So I'll definitely have to look into giving that a shot again.
Sticking your nose into things you can't understand.
You're making me nervous, kid. Keep your blades corked.
Just my bloody lips. 2 major targets, and I'm kept from killing them both.
Steady, Jim. We're close. Don't worry.
There's none here so foolish as them.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Yes, I hate tail missions. I do. I really do, man. I know exactly what you mean. It just is so aggravating.
Forgive my impatience, but how far are you?
This isn't fun. Where did she go? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's about me getting around. That was probably one of the main things I didn't like in the Assassin's Creed series, was dealing with tailing and trying to go after people. That just kind of annoyed me. And chasing after people too.
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in a natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely only talent and intelligence should do. But there is
What the hell? Oh my god. Dude, why didn't he kill him? I was right there pressing the fucking button and it didn't even do it. Yeah, great. Let's just alert every damn body. fucking controls, man. Of course, detected. No shit. Well, at least I don't have to go that far back. I'll just wait here.
I find you very important. Idle or thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened
I hope my
your hearts.
controller doesn't go dead, because I think it was only on one bar. I just realized that.
Truly men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us...
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd already heard about him dying, I believe, in the game. But I don't really necessarily remember how, but... No! You do not see me.
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
Yeah, that'd be great. That way I can stop doing this.
Watch for your step, boy!
You can't see me.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
Yeah. Get over there. Eavesdrop on the conversation.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
Fucking hell.
See, I'm one of the number of civil servants for my family. Long line for the
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
No.
No! I've a mind to be sending you both on your merry ways.
Speaking of stories, Prince...
This is going on for too damn long.
With Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and...
Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's... Honor 4 is more enjoyable than Honor 1.
Yeah, fucking great. God damn it. This damn trail thing is going on for too fucking long. This is pissing me off. Especially knowing how the controls are in Assassin's Creed games when it deals with that.
Other stories about you too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
Yeah, I agree with the boat mission thing. I'm trying to just get into the naval combat just to play the rest of the game itself, but it's okay.
Speaking of stories, Prince,
I was never a big fan of him.
Were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama.
Wait a minute, I wonder if I go up here, if that might help.
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture.
Oh, what was that noise?
It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
Oh, thank God. Alright, peace, Nitro, Noah. Glad having you on the stream. Thanks for the sub, man. Adios.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Now we fight.
Cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
You lost your chance? I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time.
Stop clotheslining people in the street. It's unsanitary.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Oh yeah, great. Thanks a lot, Assassin's Creed Controls.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait!
Failed to protect ally. Who the hell? What ally? Her? She kept running. You dick.
Lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You have your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Shit. Damn it. Damn it!
Damn you all, Strats! Keep your natty hands off me!
Oh, that was close.
Can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you robbed me of both.
Patience, man. You have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Mission complete. Yep, they get optional objectives and can give two shits less. Well, it seems like I actually made some pretty good time here, a little past an hour and a half, but hell, I made it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am going to end the stream now, and maybe I'll actually pop back on again tomorrow, so we'll definitely shall see. So, anyways, I will end this like I always do. Later, taters. Have a lovely, lovely evening.